Hello everybody, welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jean Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm your foreign educated physical therapist guide to US applications. So I hope you guys are doing great. So thank you for watching. For all the subscribers, I really appreciate you a lot. For those who have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button so that you will be updated with the latest video upload that I have here at Just Upright. And also don't forget to share this video on your social media, especially if you know that this will help other foreign educated physical therapists with their journey in application here to the United States as physical therapists. Okay, so today is like a Q&A portion. I'm going to answer the question, can I use IELTS in replacement for TOEFL? Okay, so I receive a lot of this kind of questions and we're going straight to FCCPT website so that you yourself will find out their rule about the English exam. Coming right up. First, what is IELTS? So it's International English Language Testing System, okay, IELTS. So I know that nurses can use IELTS with their application here to the US, but not for physical therapists. So if we go to FCCPT website, you know, if you Google type 1 review for immigration, it will take you to this website, okay, FCCPT. And as you can see here, these are the requirements for type 1 review, okay? So right now, if you haven't watched the video, watch the video here, okay, about the type 1 review immigration, okay? The video that I made clarifying that you cannot proceed with type 1 review without master's or doctorate degree, okay? So even though they put here bachelor's degree or higher in physical therapy, actually you cannot proceed if you don't have the master's degree or the DPT degree, okay? And also, you have to remember, if you're applying for type 1 review, you have to be licensed in your own country, okay? So, must pass TOEFL, okay? Or qualify for TOEFL exception. So, the healthcare worker verification, okay, or healthcare worker certificate is issued when you have all of these requirements. So, verification of bachelor's and master's degree or higher, verification of all licensure, TOEFL coursework tool number 6, and 210 semester credits, okay? So the TOEFL here, if you hit the TOEFL, it will take you to this TOEFL page, test of English as foreign language, okay? So the federal regulations require the minimum passing scores for internet-based TOEFL or TOEFL IBT. And take note, do not permit substitution of other examinations for TOEFL, okay? So as you can see here, this is to answer your question if you can use IELTS. The answer is no, okay? So as you can see, it's very plain and clear here at FCCPT website that you cannot use any other English exam other than TOEFL, okay? So, the internet-based TOEFL, okay, this is the total score, the minimum score for comprehension, reading comprehension, listening comprehension, and writing. Total score of 63 for those 3 sections. And your speaking must be 26, okay? So, they are very, very strict with the speaking part, okay? As you can, if you know, TOEFL has a total score of 120 because each section, the perfect score is 30. So in speaking, you have only very small margin for error, okay? So a lot of people can speak English, but under time pressure, A lot is stammering, stuttering, and unable to organize their thought. So that's how I failed my first TOEFL exam. So what I did is I actually enrolled to an English TOEFL coaching tutorial in Manila when I was there, and that's how I passed my TOEFL. So you don't have to do that. You actually can study on your own. A lot of online are available right now. Okay, so but you really have to pass the English, the speaking part. Okay, so the institution code. So when you do TOEFL, don't forget 8164, so that you will the TOEFL, the ETS, the company that actually gives TOEFL will submit directly the result of your examination to FCCPT. Okay, so once FCCPT receives the official report of TOEFL, it is valid for 5 years. Okay, after the original test date, except for type 1 renewal service, which requires new passing TOEFL scores within 2 years of the original test date. Okay, so you can see here, guys, the TOEFL exemption are the ones who earn their bachelor degree from the following countries: from the United States, from the United Kingdom, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, except Quebec, or if you are a graduate of CAPI accredited physical therapist education program. Okay, so another question that I receive is if there's a scenario, for example, that in the first TOEFL test, the person passed everything except the speaking part. Okay, and then the second test, the person take the TOEFL again, and the person passed the speaking test but failed, for example, the reading test. Okay, will they combine the scores and get the passing scores for each section? Okay, the answer is no. You have to pass TOEFL in its entirety. In each section, you have to have all those passing scores per section in one sitting. So, for example, in the first test, again, you fail the speaking. The second test, you pass the speaking, but you fail a reading, okay, or listening comprehension. So you have to take it again. Okay, so all the sections must be a passing rate, okay, before the FCCPT can accept your TOEFL score. Okay, so guys, I hope that this is clear. Keep sending me questions. That is enabling me to know what you need, so I can make video based on your questions, so I can help you with your journey here in the US as a physical therapist. At least make it a little bit easier for you guys. Watch out for my upcoming masterclass. I have an upcoming masterclass 2.0. Okay, 2.0. So watch out for that. If you need help with US application, I have courses that will help you in one sitting or two, depending on you. You will have a clear understanding on how it is to process your US application without confusion, doubts, and delays. Okay, all the links for my master classes are down below. Okay, and if you have questions, you can put a comment down below. Make video suggestion. Let me know how you're doing with your TOEFL. Let's keep the conversation going so that we will be able to help you to go here to the US and practice as a successful physical therapist. Until the next video, guys, thank you so much for watching and stay blessed.